September can be a confusing month for selling products online. It's not quite summer, but it's not quite fall either. So what do you sell? Luckily, I got you covered in this video because I'm going to show you 10 hot products that you can dropship right now in September 2024. And all of these products were found using my proven 3-step product research formula that I teach to all the members of my program, Dropshipping Titans. So you know that these are going to be winning products that anyone can sell right now. So pay attention and let's get into product number 1. First up is a product that we're really seeing start to trend over the past few weeks and months, and I think is only going to get more popular as we get closer to the end of the year, especially closer to Christmas. And what I'm talking about is this very unique baby toy, which is this dancing and singing plush cactus. And what it actually does is it mimics back the sounds that babies make. So it's a very unique toy, it stands out, and this is one of the things I always look for when I'm looking for products to dropship. Something that either solves a problem or in this case, really has that wow factor. And this one definitely has that. Now what I also love about this is that it's a fairly inexpensive product. So you can actually dropship this onto eBay for about $15 and you're still going to be making a profit on it. And that's great because these types of products can be impulse purchased by consumers, meaning that they're going to see this, they're going to say, wow, that's cool, that's unique, that's something that I want, and hey, it's only $15. Let me just buy it, and people aren't even thinking about the price when they go to check out. So this is exactly the type of product that does really well with this type of drop shipping. And I think especially as we get closer to Q4, you're really going to see these pop off. Now, by the way, if you do find this video helpful, let me know that in the comments section down below. And then what I'll do is every single month, I'll release a video just like this one, showcasing 10 products that you can sell. Make sure you also subscribe so you don't miss out when I actually do release those videos. For the second product, we're going to stick with the same theme. We're going to look at a kid's toy that I think is going to do really popular, especially leading up to Christmas. And as much as possible, it's important to get toys like this into your store now to really give them a lot of runway leading up to Christmas, because that's just going to make your products sell even better. So what we're looking at right now are these magnetic car toys. And these are really unique because what they do is you can take them apart and snap them together and really make your own sort of cars and boats and tractors and helicopters and things like that. It's another thing that really has that wow factor. It's really neat. And I really see this one potentially having a lot of takeoff as we move throughout the rest of the year. Things like this are always a type of products that I'm looking for, something that really is unique and new that I haven't seen before. So this is definitely one that I would give a shot. We don't know yet if it's going to do well, but sometimes it's worth the risk to list it into your store. Because in reality, if you put this into your eBay store or into your TikTok shop and it doesn't sell, there's really no harm. With dropshipping, if you start selling the product or have it listed for sale, I should say, and it doesn't sell, there's really no harm in that because you didn't buy all of these products up front and now you're sitting on all this inventory that won't sell. With dropshipping, that risk isn't there. So it's a really wonderful business model for beginners, and it's why we can take the risk of listing products into our store without actually knowing yet if they're going to do well. Now for product number 3, I am jumping inside of a software that I frequently use to help me find products to dropship, especially onto TikTok Shop. So this is a software right here, and what I've done is I have found this product right here. So what this is this connects to your sink, and you can go ahead and use it to actually clean your cups. It's a very, very cool way of cleaning them. You just kind of push down your cup on top of it and it shoots water up into it and actually cleans it out. Very cool. It obviously solves a problem. It's also pretty unique. Now, the problem with this product is that this was kind of taken off earlier this year and then kind of flatlined for a while. But what we're starting to see is a resurgence of this, and we're seeing this product start to do well on other listings. So I think that this one is going to take off again. It's really, really cool. It really catches people's eyes. So this is one that I would definitely be listing into your own store. Now, what I love about this software is that you can come down here and actually take a look at the ads that people were running for this product. So we see that there's this video right here of this person showing how they use the product to clean out bottles. I think this is like a baby bottle. So you can get an idea of the different ads that do well or the different videos that do well. And this really allows you to hone in on exactly what type of marketing you want to do when you're selling this product. Product number 4 is really a category of products. And these are ones that do well all year long. Now, it's really important to always be adding products like this into your store. Not just ones that are trending or could start trending, but ones that you know every single month are going to sell. And that's what we're going to look at right now. So to help us out with this, I'm using a different tool. It's called Zeek Analytics. And this is always the product research tool that I use when I'm looking for products to dropship onto eBay. So I came over here to the product research tool and I searched for hand tools. And scrolling down, you can see exactly what type of hand tools are doing well. So right here, we have this screwdriver set, and this is sold 124 times just in the past month. We have this ratchet set here, and this one is sold 97 times in the past month, and 105 times in total. So we know that these products are popular right now, and from my own experience, I know that these are popular every single month. And like I said, it's really important to have these products into your store so you really have a good foundation. If one of those trending products I showed you before suddenly stops trending and that's the only product you're selling, then your sales are going to tank. But if you have a good foundation of lots of these evergreen products that are going to sell no matter what is popular or trending at the time, then you're always going to have that secure base of sales in your store. So it's really important to have all of these. And hand tools are ones that, for me, have always traditionally done very, very well on eBay. Now, in particular, what I always zero in on are these sets, like screwdriver sets. I don't just want to sell one screwdriver, it's not enough, but a set has a lot more value to it for a consumer, so you're going to be able to get more money for it and you're going to be able to sell a lot more of them. Now, I mentioned before that I am always looking forward in time into what's coming up next in the year. We've already talked a bit about Christmas, but there's a big holiday that comes before Christmas, and that is Halloween. And you better believe that Americans spend a lot of money on Halloween decorations. So that's what we're going to look at for product number 5 and product number 6. So first up are these Halloween lawn inflatables. Every single year, these do insanely well when you are drop shipping. So every year I come in here and I try to find what I think are going to be the hot ones for the year. And usually I'm looking for ones that are about $30 on the supplier's website, because then I could still sell them for pretty cheap on websites like eBay. So I came over here to Walmart and I searched for Halloween lawn inflatables. And let's see exactly what we can find for about $30 or less. So we have this, what is this, an alien one for $30 exactly. So this one is one I would definitely list into my store right here. Let's see what else we can find. This one's $37, so just a little bit too expensive. If I can't find anything else, I'll list it, but I have a feeling we'll be able to find some better stuff. So we have this inflatable ghost for $25. This one right here that's very cute for $34. Let's see if we can find any other ones. $26.99 for these pumpkins. So you see there are plenty of them here. There's another one for $30, another one for $33. Plenty of them here for about $30, sometimes even less. And so what I do, and I have my team do, is we list all of these into our store. Because again, it doesn't hurt. If you have a high enough listing limit, like on eBay, list them into your store. It doesn't hurt. If they don't sell, it's just a little bit of wasted time for either you or your virtual assistant. But this is kind of like a numbers game. You might list 10 of these, 9 of them may not sell at all, but one of them could sell 100 times. And we see things like that happen every single year. But you're only going to get there if you list enough of them into your store. So again, these do very, very well, and I highly encourage you to list them up for sale now, because people are already starting to buy Halloween decorations right now as you are watching this video. So next up, product number 6 is another Halloween decoration along the similar lines. We have these Halloween projectors. Again, these are going to be very, very popular going into Halloween. And again, I'm looking for ones that are on the cheaper side. So we see ones here on Amazon that are like $23. Here's another one that's $24. So like in about that price range, you can find a lot of them. Here's another one for $24. And just like with the last product, I'm going to list up all of these because you never know which one is going to be popular and which one is going to sell. For product number 7 and product number 8, we are going to jump back into this software, AutoDS. I'm actually going to show you in real time how I find products to actually dropship using the software. So I'm inside right now and I've come over here to the Ads Spy tool. And what this actually allows you to do is to spy on the ads that other people are running for products. So in particular here, we're looking for products to potentially dropship onto TikTok. So I selected TikTok here. And I'm going to search for the keyword TikTok made me buy it. And we'll click search. And so what this will do is this will find any videos on TikTok that are hashtagged with TikTok made me buy it, which frequently link up to products that you can then buy on TikTok. So let's see what we have here. We have wireless earbuds. I usually don't sell electronics on TikTok, so I'm going to skip that one. What is this? Let's see what this is for. Some sort of like fake flowers. All right, that's pretty cool. Let's take a closer look at this one. So I'll click on see ad, and we see that this is really taking off. This is getting more and more engagement as time goes on. We can see right here all the stats about it. So this has been viewed 100,000 times. It has a 2.48% interaction rate, which is a good sign that people are interested in it. And we can actually check out the video here. So what this person did is they found a product, which are these like fake flowers right here. They made a video about it. And now we can see exactly how well that video is doing. And if a video about a product is doing really well, that means people like the product. They're interested in it. They're probably buying it as well. So what I can do is I can now go onto whatever supplier I like to use, whether that's eBay or something else, and see if I can find something pretty similar. And I'm also looking for the cheapest one available. So I would go ahead and find this and list this into my own TikTok shop. And I know it does well because it's doing well for this product right here. So that right there can be product number 7 for us. And let's go ahead and find one more here. So we have some shoes. I generally don't like to sell clothing just because of the return rate on them. Electronics, again, I don't sell those. But here's another product right here. If we take a look at the video, see what this is. It's like a collapsible seat. So this is great. You can bring this to like games if your kid has a game and just have a quick seat that you can sit down on. I see a lot of practical uses for this. Now, if you notice right here, it doesn't have a very high interaction rate or even like a ton of views. But you see it suddenly just popped off recently. And that's a really good sign. I like to jump on trends like this pretty early. And I think this one still is pretty early. And this has potential to go up even higher in the coming months. So again, you can source this from whatever supplier's website you use. Again, look for like the cheapest one you can find. And go ahead and list it into your own store. So that right there for us will be product number 8. Now for the next 2 products, we're going to return back to Zeek to actually find some products now to dropship onto eBay. And by the way, what I've done for you, I know I've talked about 2 different software already that you can use to find products to either dropship onto TikTok or to eBay. What I've done is I put together a guide that goes over all of the software that I recommend for dropshipping onto eBay, onto TikTok, onto Facebook, all of it inside one document for you, one guide, I should say. And if you want a copy of that for free, just go ahead and click the first link in the description down below, and I will email you a copy of it completely for free. So just get that at the first link down below. And also inside of that will be links to the software, and those links will get you free or like $1 trials, so you can just try them out with really no risk to you. All right, so returning back here to Zeek, let me show you how I use this to find products to dropship onto eBay. Now, luckily, Zeek actually has a lot of different product research tools available to us here. I'm going to show you just a couple of the simple ones that, quite honestly, are some of the most powerful ones. So right here on the dashboard, I love that they literally just give you products every time you log in. So this is showing us products that we can dropship onto eBay from Amazon. So what do we have right here? Like some sort of rash protection powder, right? I'm not even sure, like a Bible right here. But even something simple like this. This is a wall outlet cover. And you can see that these have sold 5 times in the past week on eBay. And you can buy them on Amazon and make about a $12 profit selling them on eBay. So right there, we have a great product. So every time you sell this, you'll make $12. If you sell it 5 times a week for a few months, you can see that that will add up, especially when you have more products into your store that you sell 5 times a week for, 5 times a week for $12 profit. It really adds up quite quickly. And then we have other things like wrenches here and some other products. So yeah, I really like this one right here just because of the profit margin and just because it's such a simple product to sell. Now, moving on the left here, we'll look at one more here on Zeek. We'll find one more. And for this, we're going to look at the trending eBay niches section. So what this will do for you is this will find for you product categories that are really popping off right now. So we see that electric fly bug zappers are doing very well. We have packing tape that's doing well, gold chain bracelets for men, men's wallets. All these are very popular products. But let's look instead at kitchen storage organizer, because I haven't looked at that category in a while. So what Zeek has now done is it's pulled 100 listings from that category, kitchen storage organizer, and has analyzed all of them. So of those 100 listings, they have done over $28,000 in sales in the past month, average sale price of about $30, which is all looking very, very strong to me. And coming down here, we can see exactly which ones are doing the best. So actually, I mean, this is a product I never would have even thought of before. It's a holder for 5-gallon water jugs. And what's interesting is that this has sold 125 times in the past month. And this is literally a product I've never even heard of before. So what I would do then is I would go ahead and find this on my supplier's website, like Amazon, looking for like the cheapest one possible, and then go ahead and list it into my eBay store. And I know it's going to do well because we see it's doing well right here on Zeek. Zeek is giving us that data right here. So again, if you want to try this software out for yourself, make sure to download my free guide. Again, it's at the first link down below. Also inside that guide, I give a lot more tips into how to get started with dropshipping, so definitely check it out. But there you go. Those are 10 products that you can dropship onto your different marketplaces right now in September 2024. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment letting me know so I'll continue to make these videos going into the future. And then I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.